YouTube, Shinobi here with a review of the S.H.Figuarts release of Kamen Rider Double CycloneTrigger and CycloneMetal, even though I think they should be switched around in the box, but whatever. Beautiful box work we've got here. This is the first double pack of S.H.Figuarts we've got, along with this guy right here. But the first double pack we've gotten, and it's interesting how they pack this. I was predicting kind of something like this in the first place, but we've got the two Figuarts side by side. In the same width of box that you would normally have. As you can see, same width of box. However, it is one of like the DX set style boxes where it's extra wide to accommodate the fact that all the accessories are in a separate pouch behind it. So it's very similar to the Momotaro's deluxe set. We've got CycloneTrigger and CycloneMetal here. And Kamen Rider Double CycloneTrigger and CycloneMetal inside the plastic here. And the box is done in a brilliant green for the Cyclone side. Then on the side where Trigger is, we've got the text in a nice blue color. And the side where the metal is, we have it in a nice silver color. And then up top, we've got it in black. For Joker, I guess, maybe, or just for stylized decoration, I don't know. But really, really nice box work, and this is probably my favorite box to date, just based on color and awesomeness. So anyway, back here we've got the two in their kind of typical poses. Memory gadgets, metal, trigger, big scarf. So let's waste no time since we have two to review and jump right in. Just kind of set that over here. Set that over here. Alright, so separating the two, here's a quick look at the figures. CycloneTrigger and CycloneMetal. No problems with either of these guys. Heat is the only one that's ever had problems. And Luna, I guess, maybe. But very nice looking. I love the green and blue contrast here on CycloneTrigger. And then CycloneMetal is just as cool as he always is. The main star of the set is actually the accessories. Heat more so than Cyclone, but it's still got its good merits here. It comes with two sets of hands for Cyclone, a set of hands for Metal, and a set of hands for Trigger, a short metal shaft, a long metal shaft, the Stag Phone, the Bat Shot, an alternate head for the Bat Shot, and the Spider Shock, ready to be equipped to the Trigger Magnum. And it looks to be only the Trigger Magnum when it's in maximum drive mode. There we go. And then two scarves for the two Cyclone sides, and then one giant scarf, similar to the scarf that was in the opening for Kamen Rider Double. So anyway, let's waste no time and go ahead and pop these guys open. No tape, from what I can tell. Alright, so here's CycloneMetal. To start things off, very, very brilliant color. Pretty much the same as Heat Metal's side and Cyclone Joker's side, just glued together. Typical articulation that you all know by now. My joints are really tight. In fact, the middle side is quite tight. Like I said, typical articulation, typical awesomeness, and hooray, hooray. CycloneTrigger, like I said, I love this color scheme. I don't know what it is about it. I guess the green and the blue just looks very, very nice together. And, it's one of my favorite forms, I do have to say. Again, typical articulation. The figures are no different. Stay. Good. Alright, so let's take a look at the accessories. I'm going to focus more on the memory gadgets and the long scarf at first. So in case I run out of time, you guys all know how the hand swapping works by now. So, I want the big scarf on Cyclone Joker, so let me bring him in. He's all like, count up your crimes, bitch. Copyright of Dawson Rider. So let's take the scarf that we have on him off. And get this big scarf out of the box. Alright, so, I'm trying to figure out how it works exactly. Okay, I see. So, the way it's designed, it plugs in, and then it's got a hook up here. So, it'll hook to the collar of Cyclone Joker. So, just like that, I think. It does take a little bit of work to get him standing up, but he does stand very well with it. So he's got like that, so let's take a look at it from the front. Take a look at the photo gallery for this guy for a little bit more of a in-depth look. It's kind of hard to see it with all the shit going on in the background, but it's really nice looking. I'm not sure if there's much in the way of maneuverability on this. You can kind of get it to go a little bit straighter, but that is really, really cool looking. Awesome. So I'll just have him hang out back here. Bring these guys up a little bit, just like that. So he'll hang out back here. But the memory gadgets do fit on this trigger magnum. So we've got the itsy bitsy little stag phone. He just kind of plops down on it, just like so. Pop him off. Do the spider shock, so you can have the cool net feature. And the bat shot, it does come with an alternate head. This would be folded up, so it does look like the bat. But for shooting purposes, he was like this. So I'm not going to bother changing the head. But this is my favorite with the bat shot on it. Looks really cool. So let's go ahead and give him. And I tore his entire arm off. Give him the trigger magnum. Alright, so here he is with the bat shot. So cool, he's like, yeah, I got a bat shot. Just like so. Let's go ahead and pop a little scarf on him. And there you go. So Cyclone Trigger is complete. I'm not going to bother putting the metal shaft in CycloneMetal's hands because I'm running out of time. And I already did it with heat metal. There are no pegs on any of the metal shaft toys to house the memory gadgets. So that's a little bit of a disappointment. But at least the trigger magnum does. Let's just pop that right on his back. Let's go ahead and scarf him up. And there we go. So CycloneMetal and CycloneTrigger, S.H.Figuarts. Very, very, very cool toys. If you're a fan of Double, go ahead and pick this set up. It retails for about 5,500 yen, which is a lot, but you have to consider you're getting a slew of really cool accessories and 2 figure arts. Goes great with CycloneTrigger. I can't help but recommend it. Double is awesome. The figure arts are beautiful, and it's definitely a really cool set with a lot of cool accessories. So check out the photo gallery for this guy at flickr.com/photos/ShukenShinobi. And of course, check out the blog at shukenshinobi.wordpress.com for all the latest news, updates, and release dates. So until next time, please take care and have a great one.